What's up, hoodlums and hood rats? This is the fully functional-ish podcast. I'm Chase, and he is Tyler. What's up, pimps? What's up, prostitutes? Here we go again, fully functional-ish, the podcast. We are somewhat live and ready to go. We're getting it. You good? You get it out?
Yeah, I had
He's got some phlegm. He told us he had some phlegm earlier.
Always some phlegm when we get started out. Everybody clear your throats.
I thought we're still live.
All right. If
We
you
lean
haven't
back
turned it off yet, you're going to love what's next. Here we go, man. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this started right off the rip. I'm going to lay it out there for you.
Here it goes.
Guys, I had one of the most awkward moments of my entire life last night. And it made me realize that it just wasn't that one time. This has happened to me multiple times. Multiple times. I was in the drive-thru. Pulled up to the window to get my food, and the girl comes out with the cup, and her hand almost goes all the way around the cup. Right?
What time is this? though?
Giant hands.
This has got to be late.
8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're in a drive-through.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
8, 9 o'clock. Freaks come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when whole hand around the cup.
Whole hand around the cup. Pulls it out, and after I go back and think about it, I'm like, I should have went high because she was already low.
No.
So I should have went high. I wrapped my hand around hers.
You became one.
What size cup is this?
Yeah.
You're grabbing it at the
was
bottom
a
as the large.
large Baja Blast.
Motherfucker got a big goal from
With a
7-Eleven.
$5
By the way, you have to have a Baja Blast when you go to
I
Taco
can't
Bell.
go there without it.
Sacrilegious.
Tell you that right now.
Mexican pizza.
If I ain't drinking Baja Blast, I ain't drinking.
So you're grabbing the bottom of this thing, obviously.
Grab
with
the
this
bottom
other
of the
girl.
thing. We locked hands. Full on me and Brandon Jackson high-fiving circa 2005. Holding
Fingers
hands.
crossed. Oh,
If you're one of our friends, you get that joke.
Was it-
But
was-
anybody else?
So was her hands rough, smooth? What's a Taco Bell's worker?
I
Drive-through
feel
worker.
like the fact that I'm married, I don't need to dive any
Are
further
you
into
sure it was a
You
female's
can-
hand and not a male's hand?
She looked like a girl.
well, you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you
hands like
just told
that.
us you touched the hand, but you can't describe the hand.
Unless she was trans taco.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Did I go there?
You
Can we
did.
say trans? Are we allowed to say it?
God.
don't
I
know
think that's the
rules.
preferred term.
Yeah, I don't know the
though.
rules.
That could be the preferred term.
Especially at Taco Bell. I don't know the rules.
But okay, so you grab this, you interlock hands. Does she? Who lets go first? Is what I want to know.
She pulled back.
She took it back from you.
Yeah. So,
She
No, 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 no,
realized
no, no,
the
no.
weird
No.
and took it back.
I got the drink in hand.
Uh-huh.
And she pulls her hand out from under mine. So our hands rub. And then, like, I set the cup down. That window finally shut. I was talking to Tyler as this happened. And I was like, dude, I am automatically, because of what just happened, the dirtiest, nastiest old pervert that's ever come through this
Oh, so
drive-through.
you liked it?
No!
You just.
Why are you
I
thinking
mean,
like
you
that?
said
Not one time did I say I liked
you
it.
said you were dirty and perverted.
You're putting-
so that
No.
it tells me that you liked it.
What?
You said it felt
That
like
tells me a lot about you.
If your
That's what
mind,
that tells
no,
me.
if your mind goes there,
You heard dirty
you
and
can't.
perverted.
You can't
assumed
just touch
the
a
person
you
liked it.
can't just touch a Taco Bell worker's hands without thinking nothing.
it is 8 or 9 o'clock.
Did she have cheese in her between her fingers?
No, there was no cheese.
Some
It's
mild
your
sauce.
finger. So you touch another person's hand and you
I don't think anything of it.
You don't feel their hand.
I do, but you automatically thought you were dirty and perverted. So
Yeah.
that means your mind went to a place.
Where does your mind go?
It doesn't go anywhere. That's what I'm saying.
Why don't you touch each other's hands right now? Just touch it.
No, don't lock fingers though.
Yeah,
I don't want to
no,
see that.
yeah,
I want to see
See,
right
but
now.
we've been friends for like 20-something
See,
years.
we-
Look,
we split-
yeah, I know, but with me being y'all's close friend,
Yeah.
I don't want to see that shit again.
Dude, we've slept.
No,
get it.
no, we're not gonna
your
do
hand in my
it.
hand.
Do
Okay,
Put your hand on my hand.
I'm not gonna put.
Love it.
It could be a life changer.
Come on, man.
Okay, that's what they say a lot about a lot of things.
Hey, let's go jailhouse glass.
I can do jailhouse glass.
Let's do it.
What do you want?
Are we gonna touch?
Okay, now since you said that, I'm
you're
not gonna
making it
do it
weird,
because
Chase.
you're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
bro.
He is
go-
because like
You go
Don't.
No, you've
newborn
already made it
infant
weird.
baby room.
You've already went to Taco Bell.
okay, yeah, newborn baby. Infant room.
Newborn. Yeah.
No, that's even weirder.
Yeah.
They're trying to rub a baby's.
I'm not gonna keep doing this with you.
I'm on the Titanic. you're telling me goodbye.
Yeah, but I'm the bitch that fucking let what you call sink because that's not gonna happen.
Skipper.
You let the Titanic
What's-
sink?
no.
That was all your
no.
fault.
The
Give it a
girl,
dollar.
the girl that let the fucking dude, Leonardo DiCaprio sink.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. What
yeah.
was her name? Jack and Rose.
Yeah.
Jack and Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, that's both of them. I thought
Jack and
the
Rose.
first name was Jack and,
You gotta watch out for old Jack and Rose.
Jack and Rose.
Well, he comes around here. He's a stinker. He's a stinker, I tell you. Huh? He's taking all your money. Shovel it. Anyway, dude, I touched her hand. I felt like a pervert. Apparently, that makes me weird. So, yeah, it was horrible. Like, you guys have never had an experience like
I
that.
usually
I'm
do that.
the only one who felt wrong for what
No,
happened.
okay. You know what I felt wrong about? Like the first time I ever got hired, I'm gonna tell you this. The first I got hired, and there was a
Okay, I was like, hired what?
hired at my work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to go to this training in Atlanta, and it's like 3 weeks long. So I'm down there in Atlanta, and my instructor is not the same.
A female?
Color?
There you go. We'll go color.
Whoa.
But I mean, it's nothing wrong with
Race.
that.
I think I should race.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I don't know what they call it nowadays.
God, we have got so beyond PC. In this
And so,
quick.
like it's the last day before we have to leave, right? And
Okay.
like she was the coolest person alive that I know, and she's a great teacher, teacher.
She's a girl and she's
Yeah.
black.
Yeah. So we're going out of everybody's doing handshakes. You know, they're walking out. I'm like third to last in line, coming around, and I go for the, you know, I want to be cool.
Yeah.
I'm younger than I'm trying to, you know. She's been cool. She'll say she talks about sports with you and stuff. I'm like, man, you know,
went for it.
I did. I went for like a. You know, like I don't know. I was gonna give him stuff.
I think that was the problem. You didn't know
No,
then.
yeah,
either.
oh yeah, but she put her hand out like give a good firm handshake,
Yeah.
like she's probably done with the past 20 people that are in front of me. That's not my intention.
Yeah.
So I come up and I'm going in with a, you know, and I want to snap at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen it on a movie or two, you know, once or twice. So I go in and I give a little, you know, and she immediately is startled when I give her. She's got the hand out like I don't know if you can see me. She's got the hand out like, you know, glad to meet you.
Yeah.
Fantastic time you were here.
Yeah.
I come in like, yo! And I'm like, and she immediately, like, this is the face. She goes, like, immediately startled.
You're the Will Smith.
Yeah. And I try to give a, you know, and I'm a firm snapper. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a firm
Everyone
snapper.
knows he's a
So I'm
firm
like,
snapper.
Everybody.
and she's, and I was like, oh, this is not it. This is not it. And so I try to go back in, but then she goes pound.
Oh no.
Oh, she went up to you.
I was fixing like it's my fault already. It's my startled. Okay, I'm next. Oh shit, I gotta fix it.
Yeah.
I go in with I'm gonna, you know, I'll do what you're doing. Yeah. I'll do what you're doing. She goes, you know, gives me like we're having a dead serious rock paper scissors, but it's like cool, not cool, and fuck you. That's where we're almost at on that whole thing. So she goes for the fist bump. I just shake the fist, and like I'm done after that. I walk out. I can't do it anymore.
And then you give her the ass out hug, right?
I couldn't even do a hug. Maybe that's what I should have done.
Anybody else? Chris, Tyler, awkward experience. Ours are bad.
I mean, mine
I've
usually
never-
just dude, that experience he just described is every time I try to handshake or do the cool slap with anybody.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what to do.
No,
Like,
we're out of it.
and
Man.
anytime I go to give a handshake for some reason, in my mind, I say firm handshake, firm handshake. When they grab my hand, they just fucking grab my fingers. And,
Oh, they give you the dead fish, man.
well, they say, you know, you're a good man gives a firm handshake. So
Yeah.
I always have it in the back of my mind, and I always just screw it up royally.
But men, though, like when you see a man, that's
Oh, yeah.
right off
Yeah.
the bat. Like you're going for a handshake.
I am
But if it's anybody,
Are you a swooper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's where my power
A
comes
swooper
from.
or a stabber? You're a
I don't
stabber or
stab.
a swooper?
I don't stab. I swoop. Bam.
yeah, I mean, you really got to give a good
Yeah.
one, though.
Gotcha.
You know,
And then if you're old school, you grab the hand with your other hand.
Oh
yeah.
well, that's business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
that's
I'm,
business.
See, that's a display of dominance.
Or royalty.
Yeah,
If
and
you
they can
grab
take it the
and
other
then
way.
take the other hand and shake that man, and he goes.
That's 70s, 80s, right
Yeah,
there. That's
you
a
just,
70, 80s
you just got
handshake.
You just got dominated.
Yeah.
He's in control.
That's
now.
almost as bad. You know what I'm thinking of talking about this is when people wave at you and you think it's you though,
Oh,
but it's the
yeah.
person behind you.
Oh yeah, I've had
That's
plenty
the
of
one.
that.
That's
Yeah.
the one. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
and then but you never
Yeah.
say hey back. You're just nervous, and they're like,
That used to happen to me all the time because
dude,
I should have been wearing glasses or contacts back then, but
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't. So I never could fucking see. And so if somebody puts their hand up within 20 feet of me, I figure they're waving at me, probably. So I'm always, waving back or didn't wave at all.
well, Tyler's done YouTube videos, and you have a whole other career, so you think like, is this a fan? And then what if it's not a
no,
fan?
I'm not that.
They're
no.
like, hey.
No,
And they're like, no.
he's actually the world's worst about that. Like somebody will see us
hate
and
it.
they'll be like, "Oh, that's Long Neck, it's Forrest Matthews." Like, and I'm like, "Yo, hey guys, what's up?" And then like he's behind me. I'm like, "You're the lead guy. I'm behind you."
Let me ask
Like,
you this
What's up?
before, because I do want to hear your embarrassing moment.
I don't think I have one.
You don't even have one?
I don't
you
know. I don't
got
think I do.
plenty.
I know you've got one.
Not
You're like
handshakes.
me. Yeah, handshake. You never had an awkward. Like you've always been a firm.
No. I just go in there, just whatever. What I,
Oh, so you're just smooth with it. Like you
Yeah,
already
like,
know
I
what's
don't really-
coming.
yeah.
Chris
You wait
just
on them
rubs
to
all
get
up on it.
first.
Yeah, I go first. Like their hand's got to be out there, and then I'm like, okay.
Chris
You
is
know
like
what it is.
he's
That's
like a
smart,
friendly
though.
cat.
That's smart.
I mean, I don't.
I've
I've
never
had one
thought
person
about
hold my
taking
hand
it
for a
away.
long time and just keep shaking it, and I panic. But I mean, it was an awkward moment. But
Anxiety kicks
I
in.
just let it keep shaking it.
All right,
Just shaking my hand.
All right, motherfucker.
Have you ever had that dude that grabs you really too hard and hurts you?
Oh yeah, trying to
Won't
prove a
let go.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
can't do that.
play it off though, where you're
I
like,
can't do that.
"Good to meet you, dear."
But you got to try to give it back, but it's not as strong as what they're giving you because your hands are already fucking crushed.
Dude, we
And
jump-
you're giving it with like your pinky and your fucking middle finger.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
I mean, speaking of handshakes, even one up further than that is your hand motions in your vehicle. On when to once
Chase always
thank
gets me
you,
hell for this.
I give him so much hell for this because his motion for go ahead and thank you are the same hand motion.
It's the fingers off the steering wheel.
It's
the same
he
thing.
Gabs at
Give a
him.
little.
Yeah,
I'm like,
just
no.
an acknowledgement.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's thank you. No, for me, it's
Or
two,
if you
two-step
fucking wave,
process.
it's just right off the hand. You know,
Yeah. Like I'm not committing my hand off the wheel for you. It's two fingers.
right?
It's
I'm a,
Oh,
Yeah,
like
but-
when
yeah,
you're
okay,
driving
that's
down the
what I'm
road and you want to wave at somebody, you just do this.
No, he's talking
no,
about
when
like
they
if you're
let
at a
you like go.
No, he's
first.
talking about if you're at a four-way and maybe one of y'all get the same time, you just
Yeah.
four,
you know,
four ways
And
are the
see,
worst.
well, but you did it.
Oh, yeah.
You did it right there. You proved my point.
No.
You give
I
them the
don't-
go ahead.
No, I don't do that. I roll my window down.
no, he's all out.
You
He's
give
all
him the
he wants them
thumbs up.
to see him.
Well, come on.
Asshole!
Could you fucking move?
Your
Let's go.
turn.
I never wave my hand. I'll like flip my lights. I'll be
you-
like out there directing traffic.
Are you a honker? Are you a
You got the
honker?
cones.
Do you honk at people
No, I flip my lights.
I
Like click, click, click. I'm just.
in the middle of the day?
Oh yeah.
You would just confuse me.
I just want to let
But
you know
wait,
that
is
you're
there
ready.
is there a cop behind him? Because that's what I think when somebody flicks their
No,
lights.
that's
at
going
me.
driving down
There's
the
a cop
road.
up
Yeah,
the road.
that's
Slow
driving
down.
down the
it
road.
don't matter if there's
There's so many
I can be-
unspoken rules of
when a
non-communication.
cop's following you. That is the most serious. Even if you're completely fine.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You're
Oh, yeah.
You
paranoid.
will be like 10 and
10-2,
2.
yeah.
Yep, and just fucking.
You ever get alongside one, but you're too scared to pass him.
Oh, yeah.
Even if he's going like
go
below
his
the speed.
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My back seat, leans back, and I drive a little bit. And then when I see a cop, literally, I look like Chase in his expedition. I pull that motherfucker up and drive like this. I'm like literally so
Up
close.
on that steering wheel.
I'm just,
See, but I'm glad you said that because it's been a wonder that I've had since I got that car.
If their seat reclines.
No, do I look as
face
small as I feel
it's
in
like
this
close to the
car?
glass.
Now I know.
But,
I
like
do
you have
look as
nowhere to
small
go
as I
if you
feel.
get hit head on. Like your
Yeah.
face is already in the
Yeah, you
steering
don't.
wheel.
I look like I'm fucking compensating, don't I?
You pull that fucking visor
Yeah.
down, it's only on your eyebrow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gotta sit up to fucking block the sun on that shit.
Damn.
And especially when you pulled up at Little Room after your lunch break, you're sitting there smoking a cigarette.
Right up on that wheel, boy.
You got like one motion.
It's always like he's.
You can't even move.
It's like he's driving in the rain with no windshield wipers. He just.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
time he looks down, he's gonna move the
Have
steering
you-
wheel
What
up.
time you got
Damn.
your eyes checked?
I didn't know. My eyes are great.
Are they really?
Yeah,
That's an assumption.
yeah. I got good eyes. Good ass.
I got 2023.
Strong ass.
Good ass.
I'm just
Good
upset.
ass.
I'm just upset. I'll tell you what, with that call out, I'm going to take a few minutes to lick my wounds and get to feeling better about myself.
Lick your what?
You're in right now with Chase, Tyler, Michael, Chris. It's the Fully Functional-ish podcast. We will be back in just a minute.
It's time to go poo-poo, pee-pee, and everything in between. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Fully Functional-ish podcast. My name is Chase. That's Tyler. He's Chris. Michael over there hanging out with you. Hey,
How
don't
about
forget to watch and subscribe on the YouTube channel. It's Fully Functional-ish podcast. And also the same thing on Facebook, Instagram. You can also hit us up at fullyfunctionalish@gmail.com. That is your way to let us know how we're doing, what you want us to do, and to give us ideas, topics, things you want to hear us talk about. Anything from relationship advice to anything. I mean, we'll cover it. Are we licensed to? And is it going to be good advice? No. But we'll do what we can.
We won't give our secret cooking recipes away, though.
Yeah,
That's
you
off.
can't
That's
do
off
that.
the table.
You can't
Oh, no,
do
no,
that.
no,
That's
no.
a bad way.
No.
But man, God. Okay, so what did we figure out in the first part of the podcast?
Absolutely nothing.
I am horrible at human interaction, and I look like a Smurf driving my car. So that's where we're at, boys. If anybody would like to bring up a topic and get us going for round
Guys,
2 here,
I would
bring it
like. I would like to share an experience. I'll let Chase tell it, but I'll
Okay,
preface it.
on. I'm your narrator.
We almost lost our narrator a couple days ago at China Garden. Well, formerly China Garden, now Bamboo Express. in
Did
the
you
mall.
just
Wait a
say
minute, you lost-
Shiner?
Yeah, China.
Did I say China Garden?
Yeah, China Garden.
You lost the narrator?
This guy, Chase Long.
I almost
Oh,
died at
I
China
thought you
Garden.
meant you lost the narrator at the China Walk, and I was like, when? First of all, I
They're
know they
making
got the free samples, but now they got somebody telling you like, what's she saying? Like, I just want the chicken and rice. You know. Okay.
Chase,
Whoa.
That's what, dude, you got to think Asian American.
tell them about our China Garden experience.
First of all, where is China Garden?
China Garden is at
in
the
the
mall.
mall. It's
But
in
it-
China
it-
Wall.
But what is it called
Oh,
now,
never
though?
mind.
It's not called China Garden.
Bamboo Express.
Bamboo
That's
Express.
okay. Now I'm on the same level.
But it will
Yeah.
always be China Garden in my
Also,
heart.
Yeah.
I heard they had cat, but go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead,
that's
go
a
ahead.
stereotype, and we're not.
That is
stereotype
that is a
people.
truth that we heard that in high school.
Really?
This
Oh,
opinion is
yeah.
a reflection
But
of
what do you-
Michael
what do you-
Beerline and
Well,
not the Fully
you know, they
Functionalist
were
podcast.
always quotation marks closed for remodeling.
And shit never changed. Never changed. We go out hunt cat today. God, I did it too.
But I mean, you're not.
Tell them what
It's not
happened, Chase. Give it to
The
them.
Vietnamese ladies at the nail shop when I go with Angie is hilarious.
You gotta love them though, because they do such good work.
She goes, this your
But-
boy? This your boyfriend? And she's like, that's my husband. She's like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's your husband. Oh. I'm like, oh, you. As I'm sitting there with a
shit on you.
heat wrap around my neck, watching Sports Center with a fruit drink. Oh, you, bitch. Oh, fucking you. I'm a princess right now. Fuck you. Drink my fucking fruity drink.
You'd
Is
be
it
doing my
liquor?
toes if it weren't for the bunions.
Yeah. If I wasn't embarrassed of my feet, you'd be touching me. So, you bitch. All right, anyway, we're at China Garden. Here we go. We are at China Garden. Me and Tyler decided to get a little nostalgic the other day. Hit up some China Garden. We walk in. We order the chicken and rice.
Chef special.
The chef special.
Which
That's
is
what
not
you
called that
always
anymore
get.
either.
Yeah, it's the sweet and sour chicken and rice. I got an egg
Yeah.
roll. Tyler didn't.
There you go.
I had a
Every time.
Dr. Pepper. Tyler had a fruit drink. Something like a
Orange.
Fanta or something like that.
Can
Yeah.
I get an
Orange
HIC?
Fanta, though.
Or no, what is it? IC.
Yeah.
HIC?
Hey, but look, I fucks
Let
with
me
the high
spell it
C.
out
though.
for you real
I
quick.
fucks with the high C.
I see.
Can I get a hick?
Can I get a high JC?
Come on, man. You ever go to McDonald's high C?
It gives me the heartburn, man. I can't do
The
that.
fruit
Oh, you
punch?
really?
The fruit-
Fruit punch?
You think you? Oh, fruit
I
punch
mostly
does.
drink
Yeah.
Any fruit
my
punch
entire
gives me
life.
heartburn.
Yeah, but I mean the orange, not the orange Fanta, but the orange high C.
Yeah, that's good.
This is straight up. Now, if
It's-
you look in the back at China Garden on their Fountainhead tap, it literally says everything has the Coke sticker, Dr. Pepper sticker. They have a white sticker that's written in Sharpie, orange.
Orange.
Yeah, it's
You
an
never know.
orange drink.
You never know.
Anyway, for the people out there that are saying, "Tell the fucking story,"
Yeah.
here you are. Here you are.
Before
We're
we get-
sitting there.
before
We're
we
sitting
get
there eating, and I take a bite of chicken, and I go to chew the chicken, and I swallow, and it gets lodged in my throat. My first thought is, "Oh shit! Oh
man, that
shit!"
ain't the-
Because I can't swallow it. So I decided to pick my drink up. I then pick my drink up, take a huge drink, and the drink where the chicken had lodged perfectly in my throat just stayed in my mouth and at the top of my throat. So I look across the table at Tyler and I go, sound like I'm drowning. I'm like, so apparently for some reason in my mind, the instinct was to fight or flee. So I decided to flee. I get up from the table and run to the bathroom as I'm choking.
As he's running, like he's got like grains of rice just spitting out of his mouth where he's trying to breathe.
Yeah, and then nothing's coming out. I'm going and dying. I go in the bathroom and she's like, sling the door behind me, and I'm in there and I'm trying to get a cough out, and I go and cough really hard, and like one bite taken out of the shit, it was a whole piece of chicken I swallowed. Goes
He was
flying
excited. He was so excited he just
Yeah.
didn't chew it.
flying into the toilet, and just like there's just a piece of chicken in the toilet. Finally, I'm sitting there trying to catch my breath. I swear I'd been in there for 3 days, and I hear outside the door, I hear the feet just.
This is 10 minutes he's in there. But 10 minutes also that I waited to check on him.
Yeah, it's just walking up. You alright, dude?
You whisper to you?
Yeah. And I go,
He don't want to embarrass himself. Hey,
I go, no.
Why didn't you just choke out there?
I
Exactly.
don't know.
alone.
I don't know. We talked about
He
that
ran from
afterwards.
any help he
he,
could
he,
have
he
had.
didn't want the embarrassment. Is what it is.
Well, I told
you
him
see a
about-
guy fucking choking on the food court, like you're bailing.
that might have
He's
been-
bailing. You know,
I told
know,
Tyler
know
I
how
might
he
have
is.
some of that animal instinct in me, where when an animal's about to die, they want to do it alone.
Yeah.
So
Just crawl off.
But
They
dude,
go
I
one little
legit-
circle like a fucking
Yeah.
cat trying to get
Yeah.
down on the thing.
Yeah.
Just keep circling, and finally lay down.
I legit had that moment in my life where I was in that bathroom and I was choking, and I was like, "Is this how it fucking ends for me?"
He's in that motherfucker.
32 years old in the China Garden bathroom of the Walnut Square Mall, I get taken out by a half-chewed piece of chicken.
Is it chicken though?
Oh, we're back to that.
Are you in the fucking bathroom taking the plunger to you?
No. No, I didn't
That's
plunge
the
my
reason
face.
why. You just got the full blade. You just going to town.
No, man. I just leaned over. I just leaned over the toilet and started just.
Oh my
God, I may have shit myself a little.
Yeah, what
Just
a-
now?
It's scary, man.
I was just so used to us fucking around with each other. He took off running, and I
took
just
serious.
kept eating. And it's like it got to the point where it's like, man, I'm 20 years from now, I'm not gonna regret not going in there and checking on him, because if he fucking dies, like I'm not gonna live with that.
But
he
you
took
know
off-
we
So I was
got
like-
we got a goddamn show now, because this motherfucker, before he comes and checks on me, sets his phone up to film the reaction of me coming back to the table.
But once he said he was okay.
He's content
No, I
searching.
haven't checked on him at this point.
Oh, so you're
I
still
was still eating, and
Like, fuck
it'd be
him.
funny if I prop my phone up right where he's supposed to be, so when he sits down, he can tell me the story of what happened, like for the podcast and all that shit.
Yeah, he's looking for content, and I'm dying. 20-something years of friendship. And he's like, well, okay, gotta film
You know
it.
what I like about the story? Like when he came in there and whispered.
Yeah.
Like he still had the thought, okay, this is gonna go 50-50. That's going through your mind. Like either he's dead,
Yeah.
completely dead from choking, or he's alive. So I need to whisper this because I don't want to cause the scene just yet, because my next thought is gonna be the most important thought. You know, he's, hey, you okay in there, man? You just waiting on that, because if he says yes, you're like, whew, and you
Well,
walk the fuck out.
we know
but if he
those-
says, you're like,
Those
here we
people
go.
in there, those
This is
people
not a drill.
in there are so straight and narrow. They don't want any trouble, and they just want to go about their China business and serve their food and go home. I couldn't imagine telling them somebody was dead in their bathroom.
You were leaving them in.
What if they said, "Oh no, wait, it's just a cat."
I might have gone to the arcade if he was dead.
Man.
No, it's the cat's my friend. Go in there and help him.
Okay. You would have left me dead in the bathroom?
I wouldn't have. No.
10 minutes is long enough. I mean, you're dead in like 2
But you gotta know, like, because if
God,
somebody
yeah, I
freaks
could've
out
been
like
gone
that,
for a
you
while.
think,
That's what I'm
okay, well, he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
freaking out.
Yeah.
So I
That's
get
why
it.
you should never run to the bathroom. You remember that time
bad,
I
man.
choked on a strawberry, we were young, a little strawberry piece of candy. We were playing Zelda off, you don't remember, dude? At the old house.
That's how much he cared.
64?
Yeah, and it got stuck in my throat. And I was like, you're like, what the fuck? You drop the controller, you're just sitting there looking at me.
Because it's hitting you, like your brain is firing off. And you see somebody choke. You know, that's been my biggest thing. Like, I really want to be a hero one day.
You're too big.
But I think I remember you. Instead of you hit me in the back or hit me in the chest. God damn, bro.
Stop, motherfucker! Stop! Mom's gonna hear you. Mom's gonna hear you. That's what you go
think I
there.
did it.
Shut up! Mom's coming. Mom's coming.
You're going through those training classes that you never had. Like, you just panic. Like, what do they teach me? Oh, no, nobody taught me shit.
You're trying to think of every TV show you've ever watched
Exactly.
and what they did.
I've seen it in the movies, so I can just, you got to go by the beat.
Oh, yeah.
What's that Office thing? Go by the beat of the song.
Oh, God, no.
Stay
Yeah.
Dude, but that's how I would do it.
Dude, when
because
the,
it's
when
in my
Dwight
brain.
cuts the face off the mannequin's head.
Well, dude,
God.
we have
What
those
a good
posters
TV
at
show.
the restaurant of what you're supposed to do, and people choke.
Yeah,
It-
because we look at
it
those
look-
all the time.
It looks more painful than choking.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you're hurting that.
But I
person.
mean, who's really gonna like turn around and like, okay, I
Where's
gotta get to the
that
bathroom?
yeah, where's
'Cause
that
what
poster?
if it's in the, you're cooking, guy goes down, I gotta save the cook. I'm like, oh, there's a fucking thing in the bathroom, and you gotta take off running and go look. Okay, what's it?
That's the
Janet, get in here, look at, read it off to me. Run back out there.
What's step 2?
Breathe in his mouth.
The patient is now in a lot of emotional
He's dead.
distress. Are you in emotional distress? Huh? It says it in section 2. It says it in section 2.
Is it not?
That's
Could you
scary.
really do it like if it was going down? If it was going down,
Could I
you
save
give
a
man,
life?
Would you, could you give a man mouth to mouth?
Yeah, I
You'd
would.
have to, right?
I would be bad at it, but yeah.
Like,
You try to
full
cup your
on-
teeth?
No.
That's how you mouth in the mouth. You just cup your teeth. You motherfucker waking up too early, boy. You gay.
you try. You don't want to touch the lips, so you just blow as hard as you can.
Oh yeah.
You just cup your hands around in her mouth.
Yeah. Because if you don't fucking get it, somebody else is gonna try, and it's almost like you ever had to try to blow up a balloon and you couldn't do it, so you had to get somebody else that's always slobbered.
Yeah.
That's what you're waiting on right there. You just hand it to the next person, and they're like, "What the fuck? It's all wet."
Just take a straw from the thing, open it up, put it in their mouth. Get everything you got.
You just hope it don't go squints Palladorus on the
put a
sandlot.
fucking-
This magic moment.
Turn the fucking music off, try to save a life.
You make it worse on it, you fall off.
The cupping of the teeth.
You have to, dude.
That may have
You-
been the
you-
greatest thing I've ever
You
seen
get
in
like
my
if I'm
life.
gonna try to save a life, I'm cupping the teeth. I don't want you like I don't want my fucking lips. You see me? I don't want my lips. It's almost like the cocksucker stage. And you ain't never done it before. Either way, you ain't never saved a life, and you ain't never sucked cock. But you gotta fucking do it, man.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm bringing you back. Like I want to be in the paper after that. You know?
Yeah.
but if you bring them back to life, you are the man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh yes. Catch somebody drowning, try to do it.
Oh yeah.
They water like I seen in the movie.
You are a superhero.
Oh yeah, but
You're
like,
getting
what-
everything free.
But
in
what
town.
happened if they fucking die on your watch?
Oh yeah. If you try and you fail.
Maybe you should never cup the lips
Yeah,
or cup
yeah.
the teeth.
I should-
What if the action shot for the newspaper is you cupping your teeth?
Are you going down? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Saved a life, but also a cocksucker.
He's over the guy with his nose plugged and his mouth hanging open, and you just see Michael just.
Dude, you have to, man.
the news reporter's like, he could have survived. if the man would have just not cupped his teeth.
Yeah, if he was a little better cocksucker.
local man simulates oral sex to save life.
Instead of blowing in his mouth, you just suck up.
You're standing back from him while his mouth's open.
Yeah.
You're trying to shop back that shit out of his throat.
Suck the poison out.
Suck the poison out. Save me, bro.
Oh,
Holy crap.
man.
hey, that's another question. Would you? I would love doing this. Pissing on one of y'all if y'all got stung by
What
is it like a
jellyfish?
stingray? Yeah,
Jellyfish.
Yeah, jellyfish.
And
The
that's
stingray, you're almost dead.
I've been waiting for this my whole life, motherfucker. They just piss all over you, dude.
And that's exactly the type of stuff we're going to be talking about here in just a minute. We need a breather. My stomach hurts. I'm going to go cut my teeth and take a drink of water.
Cut your teeth.
I thought he said he cut his teeth too. I said, boy, you got a long
And
way.
now next to Leave it to Beaver.
You are listening to the Fully Functional-ish podcast.
What's up, my people? This is Chris. You're listening to the Fully Functional-ish podcast.
Welcome back in. It's the Fully Functional-ish podcast. I'm Chase. I got Tyler, Chris, and Michael all with me tonight. We are having a blast. Man,
Grand old time.
this has been a good night. It's been a very good night. Packing
Man,
the dip.
Honestly, I really like what y'all are doing, man.
Thanks.
Can I be honest? I'm kind of glad that y'all invited me to do
It's
this.
what we're doing, though.
I know, but like,
Oh, yeah.
I've
You're
seen
on
the
the
first
show.
couple episodes, man, and they are fucking hilarious, man.
We
They're
tried, man.
fucking
We only had
hilarious.
half the crew, so I mean, we just kind of went out there with it.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, man, I appreciate you just kind of reaching out and just asking if I
It wouldn't
wanted
be
to
the
be
same
on here.
without you.
Well, yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll cut the bullshit, man. Cut the bullshit.
All right, and we're back. Pussy shit over with.
There you go.
Way to be, Mike.
God,
Jesus.
we're all laughing. Then we're
not gonna-
Well,
Fucking
you know,
love you, Sydney.
I'm just saying, like,
Fucking love your
it's been good.
titties.
What the fuck was that?
You don't remember that damn YouTube show?
No.
Oh god, that's a weird.
not only did you
situation,
interrupt everybody, you
Tommy
doing
never
a
told
show
you
that
about
nobody heard.
No.
man. Or OMD. Whatever
No.
his name is.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah. Well,
What it,
that's never mind.
I fucking love you, Cindy.
I fucking love your titties.
Yeah, dude. I fucking love you, Cindy. I fucking love your titties.
Yes.
He said, what the fuck?
You don't
What is that?
What
Oh
is
my
that
God,
on?
Yeah, I got to text Tommy.
Well, you got a phone.
No,
Look
I'll
it up.
call him. I'll call him. Fuck him.
We're gonna try to figure out where this is from.
Give Chase the phone so he can put it on that mic.
Oh, any Mike can handle it now.
Oh, I called Chase. You said Chase.
You want me to answer?
Hang on, man.
Fucking love you, Cindy.
Hello.
Why do I
I
not know
guarantee he knows. I
Yeah.
guarantee fucking
All right,
he
just to
knows.
clarify, we're calling OMD right now.
Just say
OMD?
I fucking love you. And then stop.
Yeah, see if he finishes it.
Hello.
Tommy, I got a question.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna start something, and I want you to. You're on the podcast, by the way. You're on this podcast,
Okay.
but I've got to ask you something. Like when I start singing the song, I want you to finish it, and then you tell me who does. Because we're sitting here debating on who it is. I fucking love you, Cindy.
Holy shit.
I'll finish. I fucking love your titties.
Yes. Yes.
What
that's
song
it.
is that, man?
Oh, damn. You have caught me off guard.
Oh my god! I was like, for sure, Tommy knows.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I hate somebody or fuck Jeff or something like that.
Is it Jack Black?
No, I fucking love. No, he wouldn't say
No,
that.
it's like a YouTube.
No,
guy.
it's like this, isn't it? Oh, it's a YouTube guy. I thought it was like you remember that one movie? It's like You've Got Mail. It's like mail, motherfucker.
Oh fuck! What is that?
Is that
from?
not the same motherfucker?
Holy shit. I fucking love you, Cindy. Fucking love your titties. Yes, I know the song. Oh, shit.
Man!
Oh.
Damn. This would be so good if I didn't like drink a lot.
Oh no, you're good, man. You're good. I could have sworn you would have known. I mean, the thing if you find out, let us know, man. Call me.
Well, I'm not Google, but I will Google it.
I mean, are you gonna search "fucking love you, Cindy"? Fucking love your titties.
I don't give a fuck if the Clintons read it or not. I I don't think that'll get me to commit myself suicide, right?
Did you ever have Cindy kill himself?
Are we doing an Epstein
he
measures right now?
Fuck no.
Gonna hide one in there.
Yeah,
Jeez.
let me Google that, and I'll call you back.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, bye.
Scotty doesn't know.
That's it!
And me.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's
no.
No, that's a completely different. That's a completely
That's
different.
also that
That's Eurotrip.
voicemail or
Mayo,
mail,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
That's
Yeah.
dude. That's so weird,
Eurotrip.
dude.
It's the
I
funny guy.
guarantee you, Johnny
In
Briggs would
my
know.
van every
Sunday,
Sunday. It brings up. Wait.
No, Tommy's calling me back. No,
Okay.
here he goes. Here you go, Tommy. Tommy.
Reggie Warren Jr., Song for Cindy.
That's Reggie Warren Jr.
There it is.
So,
Of course, it's Reggie
is this
Warren
like-
Jr.
Is this like a signed artist?
What's it called again?
No,
Warren Jr.?
Reggie Warren Jr. What's it called?
A Song for Cindy.
A Song for Cindy.
Yeah,
All
right here.
Well, I mean,
Are you ready?
play it.
Johnny Briggs is calling back.
Yes. That's the best song I think I've ever heard in my life, to be honest. Reggie, man, what's up?
Here it goes.
Fucking love you, Cindy. Fucking love your pussy. Fucking love your titties. Fucking love your vagina.
That's
That's it. Mystery song.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
amazing.
little plug there for Reggie Warren Jr.
Salute to you, sir.
Yeah, man.
That was great.
If you
I
want to
guarantee
send
you,
us a
if my
C&D
wife, my
for
wife
this.
watches this fucking thing, she's gonna be like halfway. She doesn't even get to who it was. She'd be like, "This motherfucker." You love whose titties? What about Cindy?
Guess who's going to church Sunday? You're listening to the Fully Functional-ish podcast, and just like your herpes, we'll be right back.
This was in the news. This is local news. Happened a couple days ago. I want to get your take on it. Figure out what would you do if you were in this girl's situation. At a local Subway. Have you anybody heard of the story?
No.
Cool. Local Subway. This is on Cleveland Highway.
Local.
Guy walks in, orders a sandwich. The girl starts making it. The dude starts masturbating
What the fuck?
while she's making it. Girl notices. Doesn't say anything. Rings the guy up. Dude leaves. Then later on calls the cops. What the fuck would you do? Somebody starts jacking off while you're making
I don't
their
even like
sub.
talking about the situation. Not a lot.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
really uncomfortable right now.
So, I would be angry, I think.
dude. The girl was stone cold though. Like,
She finished making his sandwich.
and gave it to him, and he paid and left.
As soon as you pull your dick out, that's it. Sandwich is
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
Sandwich
I'm
is
not
done.
making
We're not
shit
gonna
for
sit
you.
here and fucking continue to make. You want a what?
Because
Doesn't
you
matter.
know, she asked him like what else he wanted. Like she was having to have a
so
conversation.
he started fucking hammering down right when they started throwing.
Yeah,
like
they-
you want your,
Mayonnaise?
yeah.
Dude,
bread toaster or
that,
not.
Yeah.
that's the problem. Because on the comment feed on Facebook, like that's all it is. It's like one-liners about this whole thing. Like just
I don't even
like
know
the
how to
extra
respond.
mayonnaise stuff. Yeah, dude, what would?
I'm-
That's
I don't
awful.
know.
He'd have to go. He'd have to go. Like, as
What
soon as-
kind of person?
As soon as you pull your dick out, I'm calling the law.
Yeah,
He reminds me
like
of the guy that used to be on the commercial Subway.
Jared.
Jared.
It just
Yeah.
seems like
He
Jared.
would at least he would do his thing in private. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
going full. I'm going full Dave Chappelle, sir. Put your cock away.
God dang, cock away.
I mean,
no.
he could have got aggressive though if she would have said something about it.
Is that really something you're worried about in that scenario? Though?
I don't know.
You get
have to
aggressive
get him
with
out.
me,
Yeah, but
masturbator
if
guy.
you're,
I'm going
if
to
you're
knock
a-
you out.
If you're a girl alone with a dude who's doing that,
No.
I mean, this dude's capable of anything if he's doing this at this point.
Fucking weird.
Like,
Does that really make him capable of anything? Like, is he a murderer?
I mean,
Yeah, but he is
borderline-
like
he's
a
borderline.
fuck. Yeah, he's psycho.
He's a raper.
dude, they
You ever
called
heard
it.
of beating your mate in the
The
middle of
rapper?
the subway?
He's a raper, like a rap, not a rapper, but a raper.
Raptor?
But he's not really raping too, though. He's just, he's just throwing it out there during a salami
Caught
and
him
a
on
steak.
caught him on the camera, and he
Yeah.
went to jail, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's
weird.
I would call the cops right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you pulled your cock out, it's like that's it, law's coming. Like I want to hear like you could be on fire down there,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Yeah.
and the fucking smoke's coming off of it.
Yeah.
As soon as you throw that damn pants or belt buckle open, 911. Who's
Yeah.
But see, that makes me think about something though. Like, what is the weirdest cop-related scenario you've ever been in? Like, the other day we stopped at a restaurant to get something to eat, and there's cop cars all in the parking lot. But we're like, do we really want to eat here? So we're going to continue eating here. We find out later that the girl had OD'd in her van outside the restaurant,
Jesus.
and they had to call the cops to come out there. Like, do y'all have any like weird scenarios?
You
that
remember the thing
happen
over
to get
there
caught
on in Dalton, the Waffle House or whatever, with the,
the fight.
girls getting
The
in
IHOP.
trouble.
The
Yeah, the
IHOP,
IHOP.
yeah.
Oh yeah, were you there?
No. I heard about it. I've gone to IHOP probably twice in the past year, just to get that breakfast buffet. By the way, that's the only thing we ever ate IHOP for. I haven't ate IHOP for anything
I
else.
love buffet stuff.
I heard it got some badass pancakes,
Oh,
but
you know me, I love me some motherfucking pancakes.
dude, I'm fucking some pancakes.
So none of y'all ever been anywhere where there was like a crazy cop situation where you
Remember-
got accidentally caught up in something?
Was it me and you at Burger King, like in
Oh,
Rossville or something, when
have
the
we?
dude got tased?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, we were eating at Burger King. You got tased in the parking lot.
You did?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No,
Oh.
we were in there eating, and the dude
We was
that
watching it out the window.
yeah, got pulled over by the cops. They ended up having to tase him. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
No.
I'm trying to think of a weird situation that I've had.
Like the only cop situation I've ever been in that I like was crazy is probably when we were together.
There you,
At
yeah.
your apartment.
And that is exactly where I was trying to take this. Michael has had a very awkward situation
Old
with the
tear
police that I
apartments.
was involved in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
As-
well, we won't tell all of them.
No,
but this one was I had a speeding ticket I didn't
Yeah,
pay.
yeah. It was small time stuff. He didn't do anything bad. Like, it wasn't prison time stuff. He had a bench warrant for an unpaid speeding ticket. So,
Oh yeah. Well,
by
the thing
rules,
is, if you remember, it's the same guy that used to get you in trouble in school. And
I can say his name right now.
unnamed
No,
officer.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Unnamed
I don't
officer.
want to blast nobody, but
Okay.
I remember picking you up the first time, like that I seen him.
Yeah.
I didn't have my seatbelt on. He's like, oh, blah, 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 seatbelt, blah. And I'm in the line to
Yeah.
pick you up. It's like nobody there.
Oh yeah.
Nobody there's got a seatbelt on, but like you gotta have.
Most people probably did. But,
well, that's hearsay. That's hearsay.
that's an opinion, man.
Yeah.
So I go the next couple times around, and I pop my seatbelt at him. Now I've got it on, and I'm popping it at him. I'm picking Chris up, Bagley parking lot, like I'm somebody special. Just throwing it at him.
In the
The
red
collar,
Was this a red Honda?
the red Honda.
was. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The red Honda.
So fast forward. No, basically the guy told me. He comes up and he's like, "Look, before this is all over, he's like, I will get you." He's like, "I will get you."
Yeah.
I said, "No, you won't." And sure as shit, he did. He did.
Flash forward back to that day as Michael was getting got.
So
I had just got some fresh Subway.
no, we go to Subway
Oh
to
yeah.
eat, of course. And so
Great
this is
segue.
like, it's probably like 8 or
I
9
did
o'clock
not
at night.
masturbate during my order.
No,
Not then.
not then.
You know.
I was later arrested.
So we go and the guy, the cop rides beside us, and he pulls me over. And I said, "Oh shit!" And it's the guy. It's the guy. It's the
That's why you
dude,
don't-
man.
They always say red cars and shit, they get in more trouble.
I guarantee he runs my tag because he pulls beside me and he's like, first tells me to pull over like this, like he's trying to fight me. That's what that is. If you're a cop, you don't do that first. It's
There. You
lights
there.
first.
Yeah.
So he pulls beside me, gives me the point. And I said, "Oh shit, it's either a fight or I'm going to jail." So he pulls me over. Hell, I mean, there's nothing wrong with us. We were good.
Yeah.
And gets me out of the car. He's like, "You know, you got a warrant for your arrest, don't you?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, I'm taking you now."
Oh fuck.
I said, "I guess you are." I mean, hell, I was scared to death. I was scared to death. Yeah, I guess you are. And I had my car out there, and they
Yes, sir.
asked the guy, the passenger been drinking? I said, "No, hell, he ain't had nothing to drink." And he's like, "Well, do you want him to drive your car home? At least he's nice enough to do that." I said, "No."
Nope.
I've seen Chase drive by this back in the day.
He didn't have his license probably
You
back
haven't
then.
learned
No.
it, Did you?
I don't know if I did or not.
Oh, he got his
I
license
had him
last
drive.
week.
We used to tear apartments, and I let him drive out. You were probably 16.
Yeah.
Still ain't had nothing.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch had it in neutral. He dropped it down one gear. That's all I saw. I said, "Get the fuck out! Get out! Get out!"
Yeah, he did,
That's
man.
it. That's it. That was the end of it. So anyway, so he's like, "Do you want Chase driving home for you?" Or he didn't say Chase. He was like, "You want this boy to drive you home, or drive his car home?" I said, "No, absolutely not." So he puts us both in the back. The both of us in the back. Chase brings his sandwich, by the way. So I'm cuffed, and you know how cop cars are. Like, his knees to the chest. You got the glass window. You're breathing on it. You can see your breath. Chase is back in the back seat as close as he can get and eating his fucking sandwich. He said, "Man, this is a good Subway sandwich." Mike, you think it's a good Subway sandwich?
So he's not cuffed, right? You're
He's not cuffed.
He's not.
They bring him along because they can't do nothing else with him. So he's eating his damn sandwich, looking at me. He's like, "Mike, man, this is a damn good sandwich, man." And I was like, "Man, when I get out of here, I'm going to whip your motherfucking ass."
Literally told me in the back of the cop car, when they uncuff me, I'm gonna whip your mother.
Oh yeah, he's like, "There's really no room in here, is there? If you don't shut the
Stories are true.
Oh, absolutely true.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I'd
true.
never been in the back of a cop car before, so I'm sitting back there enjoying my sandwich, and I was like, "God, there really isn't leg room, is there?" I'm like talking to the cop, and I look over, and Michael's
Sharing your
just,
sandwich with him.
he's just mean mugging me, just hands behind his back.
Over traffic ticket though. Come on, man.
But he said,
Yeah, you fucked.
He's
I'll
gonna
get
get, he's
you.
gonna get you.
You fucked with him.
No, he got me.
he
Just
did
small
get
town man.
Yeah.
They remember.
you. He did get you. Moral of this episode, guys, in one way or another, at
They get
some
you.
point, they get you. This has been the Fully Functional-ish podcast. I'm Chase. That's Tyler. That's Michael. That's Chris. We have had a blast with you guys tonight. It has been amazing. Don't forget, you can find us at facebook.com, Fully Functional-ish podcast. Also on YouTube at Fully Functional-ish podcast. If you have any questions, concerns, outbursts, anything you want to let us know or want us to talk about, hit us up at fullyfunctionalish@gmail.com. Guys, y'all got anything you want to leave them with?
I think we need to finish with the song.
Are we doing a song?
Christopher, get us started.
Okay, let's go. What song are we doing?
It's a freestyle.
It's a rare condition this day and age.
Okay. To
Read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. There must be some magic too inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams. Real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by. It's a big love of a family.
Bye, fuckers.